So we're about to take off. Originally, not even 3 or 4 days ago, the plan was to hit Durango. The trouble is the 416 fire is completely out of control. San Juan National Forest is now closed until who knows when. So we've decided to get back on our original plan, which is to hit Rocky Mountain National Park and then explore, do some off-road trails, which we'll keep you guys abreast of on our way to Dinosaur National Monument, and then we're going to circle down to, what's the forest we're going to?
Grand Mesa.
Grand Mesa National Forest, which is the only one that's not under Tier 1 fire precautions, Stage 1 fire precautions. So we are going to head over to Ouray after that, and possibly do Imogene Pass if it's open. So, careful, dude.
Okay.
So here we go. Yeah, this is the start of the full family adventure.
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
I want to go on a horsey trail.
You want to go on a horsey trail. Jonah, what do you want to do on this trip?
I want to find... Oh, and dinosaur bones. I want to find dinosaur bones that haven't been discovered yet, you know? Because Stegosaurus bones, they live in Colorado. And yeah.
So, what about you? What do you want to find?
I want to find jewels.
You want to find some jewels?
I also want to find jewels. Yeah, me too.
You want to know what I want to find? I want to find some colder weather because it is hot as balls out here right now.
Or two on the trip.
Want a tour?
Yeah, let's see what you got here.
Everybody's ram mounted up. Got all of our GPS, our maps there.
Yeah, last year we had the Thule cargo carrier, and space was not an issue. This year, with the rooftop tent, we don't have quite as much flexibility when it comes to storage. But also on this trip, we've got an extra passenger, so we're packing for 4, and we need a car seat for 4. So the back seat is all kid stuff. The only other way to gain some extra space was with the hitch cargo carrier. So there's just one of these Plano boxes. It's got all of our camping chairs and some blankets in it. This has got just some camping supplies. We've got dry box and kitchen stuff in there. We got 3 bags of clothes just because we're expecting, warmer weather, desert weather, and Dinosaur, but then Rocky Mountain looks like could be 60s with low even into the high 30s. So we've got some, everywhere from summer gear to almost winter gear.
It's nice.
It's nice.
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 We are in Nebraska right now. We are right now getting some gas. I'm finishing up eating. Yeah, we're heading over to Colorado right now. We're just getting ready, putting away the chairs and stuff like that. I'm in a field.
There is only one way through Nebraska, and that's I-80. Stacy and Allison's cousin, Jason, and his family were heading back home to Illinois in the opposite direction. They had just wrapped up a road trip to Arizona to visit family and explore Colorado. Our paths crossed literally in the middle of Nebraska on I-80, meeting up at a state park in Gibbon. It was great to hear stories about their trip's adventures, which got us even more excited for ours ahead.
All right. Been here before, eh?
Yeah.
Next stop was Denver, where we met up with Uncle Brian, who had just moved from Chicago 2 days before. As is now tradition when we get into town, we ate dinner at Teller's Tap Room. After excellent food, drinks, and live music featuring Will Whalen, we retreated back to Brian's pad to crash for the night and have a lazy next morning.
We're in Colorado. Finally, I was cried because I did not want to. I wanted to get out of the car, but I'm your background. But we made it. He made me
So
go
do
to the.
that dancing you were doing last night. Our plan was to head out to Rocky Mountain National Park for 4 nights of camping at the Glacier Basin Campground. However, the weather forecast was solid rain and thunderstorms the entire week. After considering changing our itinerary to find better weather like Moab or straight to Dinosaur National Monument, we decided to give Rocky Mountain a chance and said our goodbyes to Brian.
Marley's junkyard dog. Oh, thanks for stopping, and we'll see you
Help
in.
me!
About a week and a half.
We'll see you in. Yeah, I don't know.
About a week.
A week.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Three kids, 2 wives, and 1 torrential downpour. What could possibly go wrong? Stay tuned for the next episode.